Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Finney Smith in at the forward with Porzingis as the other. The guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. And it's Powell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Lakers. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Monk is out there with Marc Gasol. Yes, that goes in. And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Now, here's Doncic to the middle. Hangs in the air. Hardaway, no good. Outside Gasol. And again, no good by the Lakers. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Finney Smith passes to Porzingis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Russell Westbrook.
You know, guys, KP sometimes is just overwhelming. I mean, when he gets good positioning, he sometimes just forces the defense to foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And both free throws good for Porzingis.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And a deep three from Westbrook. Los Angeles with another miss.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
And as you can see, he still wears Hardaway Jr. on the back of his jersey, Clark, showing respect for the path his father laid.
And, Kevin, how cool is that? You know, his dad, Tim Hardaway Sr., was an all-star point guard. And even if Junior never makes an all-star game, he certainly is making his father proud. That's a real cool story to Hardaway.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Drops in the tray.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
James fires from way outside. That one's off, still out of sync. Driving the lane, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third. People still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Trying to get open is Davis. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by LeBron.
Boy, aggressive work on the glass, paying off for LeBron there. Tremendous effort.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Here's Finney Smith. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations. Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Oh, D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Anthony's checked in for Marc Gasol. The Mavericks also with a sub. Kleber's checked in.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And again, the Lakers no good.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And, Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has any.
The Lakers making a switch here. Nunn's checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Brown, he's checked in for Porzingis. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. On the wing, Hardaway. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. And so it's Nunn with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Brunson with a clean look. Another 3 for Dallas.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Here's Doncic, and Doncic throws it down.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Here's Kleba. A new 14 for the Mavericks. Here's Hardaway, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Hardaway has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. And the Mavericks making a change here. Bullock's checked in. It's been all Mavericks. Here's Doncic. 10 points for him. No good with the triple.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass. And, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
The pass to Bullock. Anthony with the defensive effort and taken away by Brown. Bullock, the shot's good. Brown making the play.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Count that one. Brunson's got his second bucket of the night.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Checking in for the Mavericks,
Five seconds left in the first quarter of the game. From deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Mavericks ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And now, a chance to hear LeBron James expound on the difference.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes but cover for.
You know, Greg, I could listen to him talk basketball all day.
And he makes a valid point. You can't just hustle your way to great offense. It takes time and chemistry.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
So with Westbrook on the bench, This is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Wayne Ellington. Kent Bazemore is out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Trevor Ariza. And it's Howard in at the 5.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Bazemore misses.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Russell Westbrook in for the Lakers. Porzingis is checked in for the Mavericks. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Reggie Bullock.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Boy, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Finney-Smith kicks to Porzingis. 6 to shoot. Brunson the pass to Porzingis. Ariza with the rebound.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And the layup falls. Ariza's got his first bucket of the night.
And, you know, the energy Ariza possesses, impressive. Fabulous at converting despite getting bodied up.
Brown the pass to Porzingis. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
And the 7-footer Willie Cauley-Stein. Tremendous athleticism, Clark.
Yeah, he's always been a real impact player defensively, Kevin. Offense has been where he struggled.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work, but I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end that he's still getting right. Right?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. Marcus All's checked in for Dwight Howard. Dwight Powell's checked in for Dallas. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Sterling Brown. For 3, Ellington. And again, the Lakers no good. And the Mavericks with possession. Big stretch here going 10-2. And that one is good.
Dorian
Finney-Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off. And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And, guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Finney-Smith, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Finney-Smith's got 13.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look At the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
A shot by Ellington, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And it's in there.
Dorian
Finney Smith's
Finney.
got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. And the Lakers with some changes. Anthony Davis is checked in for Ariza. Carmelo Anthony comes in for Wayne Ellington. And it's Malik Monk in for Kent Bazemore. Luka Doncic, he's checked. In for Dallas. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Monk for 3. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Outside Anthony. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
And it's the Lakers' ball. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Finney Smith passes to Hardaway. Powell against Anthony. Unloads from 13. That one doesn't drop. And the Lakers going the other way now. Westbrook dishes to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Some changes for the Lakers. LeBron, he's checked in for Gasol. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Then for the Mavericks, Brown's checked in for Dwight Powell. Maxi Kleber comes in for Porzingis. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Whoops, they pick off the pass. It's stolen by Anthony. James, that's a 2-pointer. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
And so it's Dallas, able to put on a show for the... All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each. Right out of the gates, it was Dallas setting the tone. Some lights-out offense and defense. That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. That'll be a 5-second call.
Mavericks ball.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Here's Hardaway. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Dallas. Hardaway on the wing along with Finney Smith. Big men on the floor. It's Porzingis and Powell. And it's Doncic in at the point. Here's Finney Smith. He's guarded by Davis. A solo fast break. Jumps up. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Porzingis.
Well, good effort that time by Monk. Ignites the break. Like to see more of that from the former first-round pick.
Dallas has gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Westbrook against Doncic. And Hardaway gets it to go.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
James misses.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
LeBron with the block.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
Here's Bazemore. Mavericks with the rebound. Hardaway has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Hardaway has got 10 points.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 6 points for Anthony Davis.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Shot from 12, and it's Dallas with another.
Boy, you know, the moment Luka gets loose now, his shot is off. Great quick release for the big guy.
And here's LeBron outside. It's good from long range. 5 points in the game.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
To the paint, here's Finney Smith, and it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Doncic kicks to Porzingis, and he drops it in from the low post.
Kristaps did not get thrown off by the contact. He's just too big and long, too determined as well.
Davis inside, guarded by Powell, and Davis gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight. Pass to Hardaway. On the wing, Doncic. Monk defending, and Doncic gets it to go.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
And they'll get another chance. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Here's Doncic. No good off the back of the rim. The Lakers have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far.
You know, the scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
On the wing, Hardaway. Another 3 for Dallas.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Monk with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Bazemore misses. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter. Los Angeles has gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And again, the Lakers no good.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions. He wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half, but he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
Westbrook against Doncic. Sweet little floater. Doncic has got 23.
Boy, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic is a master at knowing how and when to use that shot.
Hardaway with the steal. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. The three. Another three for Dallas.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. When he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence, excellent turnaround for him.
And Davis can't get it to go. Here's Dallas. They're on a 16-6 run. Finney Smith passes to Hardaway. Powell for three. They get it again. Another shot and another shot. Can't get the layup. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as the... And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Dallas shooting an incredible 64% for the field in this game. So with Westbrook on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Kendrick Nunn out there with Wayne Ellington. Then there's Howard. Then it's Trevor Ariza. And it's Horton Tucker in at the three, the small forward.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And the rejection by Cauley Stein. Horton Tucker's shot is off. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Hardaway goes in. Ariza with the rebound. Now Howard fires for three. Rebounded by Hardaway. Hardaway has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Cauley Stein. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Here's Ariza. And again, no good by the Lakers. Mavericks have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Runs in the pass to Cauley Stein. And he makes good on the layup. Cauley Stein's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Howard, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Such a great rebounder, athleticism and length. Dwight Howard knows how to use those gifts that he possesses.
Cauley Stein passes to Brown. Now Brunson takes a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ariza's got 4 rebounds in this game. And there's Howard. That's good on the assist by Ariza.
So hard to corral Howard. I mean, even when you try to rough him up and get physical with him, he still just is able to play through it.
Inside. And Hardaway gets it to go. And that's now 18 points for Tim Hardaway.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Down low, here's Howard.
You know, I think you just got to be a little smarter around Howard. That guy's, I mean, Howard's pretty crafty at drawing contact on the way up.
At the line.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas.
Reggie
Bullock, he's checked in for Hardaway, and it's Burke in for Jalen Brunson.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And that's a foul. It's called on Wayne Ellington. That's his first foul.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Burke finds Brown. And here is Cauley Stein. And here's Bullock. Doubled by Howard. The kick out to Brown. Clock at 2. Off target with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Offensive rebound. Here's Howard. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Burke with it. Pass to Brown. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. Brown's got his first points of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Brown dishes to Burke. Cauley Stein passes to Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
LA's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Ellington inside the three-point line. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Powell's checked in. For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. From 13, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the wing right side. Here's Horton Tucker. Los Angeles with another miss.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Bullock passes to Powell. Dallas moving it around.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for Dallas.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Luka Doncic.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
And Davis throws it down home.
You know, that's one that'll stay with us for a while. I mean, Davis, one of those guys that can really electrify a crowd, no matter what building he's in.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And Nunn has got the ball here for the Lakers. Here's Ariza. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The well-seasoned Ariza continues to make a difference. I mean, this veteran is a reliable scorer and a quality defender.
Second free throw, no good. Now here's Brunson. Passes it to Bullock. Back to Brunson. Kicks to Bullock. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Lakers. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Ariza. Bullock with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Brunson. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David